Okay, it's 8 hours straight. We have our objectives, so let's begin. First of all, let's briefly go through the missions again. We have to disable the turrets at Site Alpha and demolish the enemy headquarters at Site Beta. The turrets are reportedly all tied to the same power generator, so that will make things easier, but the other thing is that the Op4 is reported to have one lance on the ground as well. They are most likely light mechs, maybe some medium mechs, which will make things a bit easier for us. But whatever the case, they are probably just scouts to give the turrets time to fire before we get in range of the generator. So try to stay behind obstacle and obstruct their direct lines of fire. That should decrease their accuracy a bit. So we are going through the valley to our right to avoid dragging all of the Op4 attention at once. Decker, you scout ahead. Behemoth, you take the point. Glitch, guard the right flank, and I'm going left. It's 8:05. Decker just reported he entered the turret's sensor range. The lance is regrouping at the grow under a mountainside. The Op4 mech detected heading our way. Glitch and I are heading towards a nearby slope to intercept them. Behemoth and Decker are remaining under the cliff for now. 8:13. 2 Op4 mech neutralized. There were light mechs, commando and spider models, I believe. Decker's mech suffered internal structure damage. Third generator destroyed. Objective Alpha fulfilled. Op4 dropped reinforcements at Site Beta. Possibly the second piece of the lance, possibly a new lance. We are not entirely sure yet. 8:15. Sensor contact with the Op4 at Site Beta. 8:25. Objective Beta secured. It appears that the reinforcements was just the second part of the original lance, buffed with 2 armored vehicles. We are heading towards the friendly base now for payment. Well, it's 9:30 and we got fuck all of that paycheck. Those independent prospectors tried to double cross us. Get this, they sensor locked us and demanded us to power down our mechs. We took out their turret generator before their boss even managed to finish that sentence. And their backup plan was 3 armored vehicles. Well, we cleared them out, scrounged whatever we could in the limited time, and got the hell out of there. And I just came from a staff meeting with my senior officers, so to speak. And we decided that it's time for some desperate measures. Those measures would include the following. First, Darius will try to pull some contacts to find jobs off the official mercenary board. No one likes this idea, but we need a big cash injection if we are planning to survive the next couple of months. Second, I need to convince the banks not to send tax collectors after us before we get the aforementioned cash injections, so that will kind of bank on my charm. We're screwed. Third, Medusa, Yang and I need to plan new mech loadouts so we can maximize our efficiency with currently available resources. We have been talking about it for a while now, but we never got around it. Now we are gonna try to hammer out some flaws like Blackjack's heat management, which could be easily maintained at acceptable levels if we drop the autocannons. Well, we do have enough sea bills to keep us afloat for another month or two, so Darius better dig something up before those funds run out, otherwise we will be in heaps of trouble. We will try to get some other jobs which will kind of prolong that deadline, but I would not put my money on them to keep us afloat for over a year.